suspicion.
What's up, guys? It's Monday night. Welcome to Strange Suspicion. I am Strange the Clown, and I am joined by these guys.
Weird Bulb.
Weird Bulb.
Hello.
Hello. And I don't know where he went. The EC is here. I promise you.
He's here somewhere. He might be behind those garbage cans back there.
Is he?
I think so. Look. Here he is.
Oh, shit. I didn't see you there.
Whoop, whoop. What up, fam?
How was your weekend, DC?
Short and fast.
Short and fast?
Yeah.
That's a good description.
Yeah, they usually fly by. But at least usually like on weekends, like I'll either be too sleepy or I'll have a headache. And I don't get to really enjoy the weekend, but this weekend it was great.
Was it nice out?
Yeah, it was real nice, especially yesterday. It was like probably mid-80s or whatever, and then all of a sudden that cold front started coming in. Wind just started blowing about maybe 45 miles per hour, and then of course now today it's super cold.
I think it was, Bob, what was it yesterday?
Like 4 o'clock in the morning, it was like 62 degrees or something, or 65, and now It's like 25 degrees.
Yeah, and very, very windy.
Did y'all get snow?
Off and on, yeah.
Like fake snow. It was like dry snow. It was like weird. Like
Probably,
blew around in the
probably
air, and it looked like those
like Texas snow.
things.
Yeah, it's probably like Texas snow. It really doesn't stick.
Yeah,
it just blows around.
Yo.
But Judy's right. I know Judy's in Indiana. It is cold and windy, like super cold and windy all over the Midwest. I'm sure Apollynand knows. Oh yeah, shout out to Apollynand and Flascat. Today is their 20th anniversary. So you guys, send them congratulations in the chat. That is like a long time. Congratulations to you guys for loving each other for a long, long time, and your 8 children and your grandchildren. I don't know if it's more than one grandchild, but I know she just had, they both had a grandchild who was named Zia, which I think is an amazing name. So congratulations to you guys.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's a really long time. So I don't know, like freezing cold in Michigan, covered that. Oh yeah, I want to send out a special shout out to one of our mods, Virginia Wolf, sent me for my birthday. If you guys don't know, tomorrow, the 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day, is my birthday, and I was fortunate enough to already get a gift it comes from Virginia Wolf. Virginia Wolf sent me some greenhouse. Oh, you can't see it. Dang it. It's greenhouse coffee. I'll hold it back here. It's called Helter Skelter. It's super good. Very, very strong. Cool. But it won't kill you. But it might ask somebody to kill for you. That's my joke about that coffee. But it's super good. And thank you, Virginia. I don't know if you're in here. What's up, Dillhole? I see Dillhole just came in here. So I don't know. I know that we are going to have a very busy month at Strange Suspicion. We're going to have like,
I wanted to say something before we get too far.
All right, go ahead.
Happy 316 day.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
What is his name? What is that WWE guy? What does he say?
What?
Stone Cold?
What?
What? Doesn't he have like a thing he says, or am I thinking of someone else?
He's got a thing he says, yeah.
What does he say?
He's got a thing he says.
Well, I'm not a WWE fan, so what does he say? I only like JCW.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
Give me a hell yeah.
I don't know why I knew that. I feel like he was saying it on TV or in a movie or something, other than wrestling. Shout out to Prez Murderous in the chat. Yeah. I'm excited to see you on Sunday, Prez Murderous. Pretty sure we're going to be seeing him on Sunday because, like I was saying, like at Strange Suspicion, we're going to like have a split like thing. So for those of you who are going to Juggalo Ohio, you will see EC. And for those of you who are going this weekend, you might run into us because, I mean, I don't know if you know where we're going, but I mean, there it is.
We're going to do something right. Yeah.
Right. And Bob's been working really, really hard on JCW stuff. If you guys didn't know, he made, I don't know, do you have that ready?
Yeah.
So Bob made this. You may have seen it on JCW.
Run it up.
The thing is still up there, though.
Say, Michigan is shaped like a glove. Others call it the murder mitten, but we call it the palm. Ready to bitch slap the rest of the nation with JCW action. Juggalo Championship Wrestling presents the 3-Town Beatdown. Friday night, March 20th, Detroit Murderous. It's JCW Lunacy at Harpo's. Doors 6:30 p.m. Showtime 8 p.m. Absolutely free with limited VIP seating available. Saturday night, March 21st, Saginaw, Michigan. JCW Lunacy comes to the vault. Doors 6:30 p.m. Showtime 8 p.m. Absolutely free with limited VIP seating available. And finally, we enter the Panic Zone live stream. This event beams out all over the world live. March 22nd, Lansing, Michigan. Gruall Hall at 224. Doors 5:30 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. Absolutely fucking free with limited VIP seating available. Don't miss JCW's brutal 3-Town Beatdown.
I just gave out 5 memberships. Trying to see who got them. Susie Kuzi, Kristen Schutte, Sunshine Turpentine, Jason Landford. Oh, wait, I missed one. Judy. Judy got one. Yeah. Shout out to Judy. She's been our mod for quite a long time. I'm still going to get 5 more of those out, but I wanted to do that while you were already playing something. Shout out to Insane Joe Payne. Thanks for being here. Insane Joe Payne, I believe I saw on Facebook, has a manager now. Did you see that, EC or Bob? Did you guys see who his manager is?
I think I've been catching some his older videos. Like
I did see that Kismet is his manager.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I believe so. I could be wrong. Insane Joe Payne, let me know in the chat if that's who your manager is. Yeah, it should be a pretty exciting weekend of wrestling, right, Bob?
Yeah,
You think?
yeah, it's dope. Yeah. It's
So
gonna be
it begins
tight.
at Harpo's, right?
Yeah, it's Friday is at Harpo's. It's gonna be awesome. It's always fun at Harpo's. It's I don't know what the weather's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like 50 degrees, so it won't be too bad in there, I guess. But I always like Harpo's. Harpo's is like chill. Like back in the day, I don't know, it was pretty stressful going there, but now it's not so bad. So, but yeah, we also have a video from Harpo's. I don't know how well it'll play for us, but
I think they should call it the Joe Bruce Arena, Harpo's.
right.
Yeah, I think it would be cool.
Okay.
Just saying. It's being clowny.
Uh-huh.
You got a video? You want to show the video?
Yeah, sure. I guess so.
Okay.
It's not very long.
Just keep sticking, right?
Yeah, I don't know what's StreamYard sucks. I'm about done with this crap. Like
I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. There's like literally no troubleshooting at all on StreamYard. It's like the most garbage.
It's either this computer or StreamYard because this is like a file on the computer. It's not like something streaming from YouTube or anything. So I don't know what the deal is. Sorry about that.
Yeah, and I was corrected in the chat. We actually have not only are Bob and I going to be at Harpo's and the Vault, and I don't know how to say it in Lansing. I don't know how to say it.
I think it's Gray Wall.
Gray Wall Hall, something like that.
I think it's Gray
At
Wall.
224. You guys just, it's not said how you read it. That's all I know. But I was corrected, by the way, that at Juggalo Ohio 4, I'm saying that right? Because I've never been to any of those. Juggalo Ohio 4, you not only get EC at Juggalo Ohio 4, but also Flascat from Meatball Mamas is going to be at Juggalo Ohio 4. So that's two different things. So EC, you're going to Juggalo Ohio 4?
Word.
You got any plans you want to share with people about that?
No, just show up.
No, just show up.
Everybody be ready to party it up.
Right? It sounds like it should be a good time.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I guess
the
only different thing, of course, everybody would always book the Super 17, and right now, everybody was getting their reservations not found or canceled or things like that. So everybody ended up rebooking at different hotels. I know there's going to be a bunch of ninjas that are going to be at the Candlewood, so that's where I'll be staying at. And of course, anybody out there, make sure that y'all pull up, say what's up.
What happened there? Was it like some hotel closed down or something?
It got bought out, but like I said, it's like I thought, everything was just going to stay normal, but I just kept on reading online that a bunch of people had their reservations canceled or not found. And then when you try to go online, basically they're not accepting any bookings. So everybody had to basically pick a different spot.
Well, it's a good thing everybody found that out before they got there, right?
Yeah, true that. Because of course, showing up and then all of a sudden, you don't have a hotel nearby to stay at, and that's where all the partying going on, and basically that little circle area. They got a lot of hotels that are within walking distance, especially the venue itself. It's within walking distance. So,
Oh my God.
If the hotel that you're at is not really popping off, you could just easily drive around or walk around, and you'll find a party somewhere.
Yeah, just make sure that you have a safe trip, and make sure that you're getting plenty of sleep, obviously, right? Make sure you're
for sure.
So like maybe every night sleep a little extra every night until you leave. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that, but okay.
You get tired. You know what I mean?
Well, I do get tired because I'm old, but still, it's like saying I just gotta keep pushing, and then the last day, of course, like I said, I don't plan on trying to try to do a 1-day trip on the way up there or on the way home. So I'm gonna give myself plenty of time to pull over and rest.
And you'll be around like Gracie was saying, you'll be around a lot of juggalos, so you'll be having a great weekend.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some homies that I know they're not going to get to make it this year. My homie Mikey Sears and his wife Sam, the homie Joe, of course, y'all know him, and the homie Juggalo Onstead. He won't be out there, I don't think. But yeah, I mean, it's a little sad that they, the usual homies that you see every year won't be out there. But hopefully, we'll at least get to see a majority of them. Either they don't get to pull up at Juggalo Ohio. Hopefully, we'll get to see them at the gathering.
Yeah, whenever that is.
Yeah, right. It's still all up in the air.
Yep. It's going to happen at some point this year. I promise. I know that as a fact. It'll happen this year at some point. I don't know what the date's going to be. Nobody knows. You know what I mean? I just know we're all going to be there and we're all going to have fun. So it really doesn't matter when it is. But
for sure,
I sure would like to know too. I was watching Humble and I saw that he was talking about that. And I was actually like, yeah, I want to know too.
It's pretty cool that, I mean, not cool that they haven't announced it, but you could at least see some open dates that you could maybe speculate and try to see, what dates they might pick.
Yeah.
Y'all a bunch of speculators.
Yeah.
Right. Purely speculation.
There you go.
So I know you're excited to see everybody at Juggalo Ohio, but are you most excited to see Ouija, or what are you most excited to see?
I mean, that's priority number one, that I want to see my homies. You know what I mean? It's no longer about who's playing, who's on the lineup or whatever. I mean, of course, it's always dope to see, especially homies like Shaggy the Airhead, Darby O'Trill, of course, Ouija Mac, Concrete. Of course, got to see that homie Gloom, and got to check out some of his music through Team MEJ, because he was interviewed this past Saturday. So that was pretty dope, getting to know a little bit about him. I heard about him at the gathering, but I didn't really check out any of his music. But like I said, getting to see him on Team MEJ and then checking out his music. So of course, there's going to be a lot of homies that checked out that stream and making sure that they'll show support for Gloom.
Yeah, I actually messaged him last night, and he said that he would be interested in coming on our show to talk about. He's actually very interested in true crime, I guess. I was talking to him about that because he wanted to know what kind of content that we did. So I told him all the different kinds, and he said he was most interested in true crime. And he told me about a case out of Memphis, which is where Gloom. I'm just going to call him Gloom because I don't remember the other letters on it. But Gloom, he was telling us about a case that was in Memphis, and it was so horrific that, like, Bob told me to, remember, Bob, you were like, stop reading that, right? It was bad. It was so bad. And I was like, man, Memphis is no joke. So
I don't like hearing about kids and animals being hurt. So
yeah, it was really bad. But he is a very, very good guy. So you'll have to let us know how that goes, because I don't think I caught him at the gathering. He was on the Iconic stage, they said. Yeah,
and it was I think about midday. I think he said about 1:50, 2 o'clock. that time.
Yeah.
Of course, it's pretty scorching hot around that time. So,
because from what I heard, it was really good. I really liked what I heard. Like on T9UJ.
Like his music sounded dope, and then of course, like I said, he's got that Memphis style, and but of course he's got his what do you call it, like inspiration from 3-6, but he doesn't want to be labeled like, oh, you sound like this guy or this other guy or whatever. He wants his own image, and of course, it's great that he's going to be up on stage for Juggalo Ohio, and of course show a bunch of juggalos of what he's got.
Yeah, I liked watching him on their stream. I felt like he had very little ego, right? Like he's a very humble person.
He's like, super laid back, so can't beat that.
Yeah, and then so Bob, I don't know if you can get that what Apollynand put together, but besides EC, like I was mentioning, you guys will also see somebody from Strange Suspicion besides EC, probably right along near EC. You'll see Flascat, who is my co-host on Meatball Mamas, and Apollynand was kind enough to make this, so we're going to play this really quick. It's like a Meatball Mamas promo. Hope you like it.
In this family, we respect two things.
We talk wrestling.
We break it down.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
All right, opening bout tonight. Tag titles on the line. They came out swinging. I'm talking full throttle dives in the first
Reckless
30 seconds.
and
That top rope.
That was awesome, EC. I wish EC was on the end of that. Apollynand at the end of that. EC like took his glasses off where it's at channel 17. It looked like EC was like like he was looking into the TV. It was crazy. Pretty cool. Yeah, you did a really good job on that. So for those of you that don't know, every other week we've been doing Meatball Mamas. Hold on one second. And Flashcat and I are really enjoying doing that so much that we are considering doing it every week on a different day, but we haven't decided what day because we don't want to like intrude on anybody else's like streams, any stream time or whatever. Shout out to Enlightened. I see you in the chat. Hopefully we'll see you this weekend at JCW. Yuppers. Flashcat says yuppers.
Yeah, I mean, especially with JCW, right now, real big and everything like that. So I think that's a great idea because, of course, JCW shows weekly. So having a Meatball Mamas weekly. And then, of course, the pre-show with Bobby Blaze, that's always fresh, getting to see that before the actual wrestling itself. So.
Yeah, shout out to Bobby Blaze for doing the unofficial JCW pre-show, which you can catch on Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Right before JCW on Psychopathic at 7 p.m. Eastern, JCW Lunacy. I said that all backwards, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. If you didn't know that, then you could just go to Psychopathic and you can click on that notification bell and they'll send you like a little cute little message that says JCW Lunacy is about to start. And then if I were you, I get in the chat because I think that chat's pretty hot, right? It's like, every time I go in that chat, there's hundreds of people already there. Like before JCW even starts, there's like hundreds of people in there.
Yeah, I mean, compared to, when it kind of like when it first got on YouTube and we started watching it and everything. And then, all of a sudden when Vince Russo, jumped on and all these different storylines now and, just the chat, the viewing, it just shot up big time. So that's awesome that JCW is just steady getting bigger.
Thank you, Dilhole, for saying happy birthday. Yeah, JCW, I feel like, gosh, it's so hard not to say what's about to happen on JCW, but just so you know, it's like the next, I don't know, what is it, Bob? Is it Harpo still, or is it Saginaw, or is it Lansing?
Well, it should be Harpo's, I think. I mean, I don't know. I know they're filming things different ways, and so I don't know. That's about all I know.
Did you say one time that each night has basically 2 episodes?
Yeah.
So if it's played out like they do it, yeah, it should be at Harpo's. But I don't know.
Yeah, they're like very long, very exciting nights. Like we're doing
that's
3 nights
super
in a row.
cool.
And it's
You
like
know, it
literally
ain't just
4 hours of wrestling.
you know, you
What
show
did you
up,
say?
you know, wait in line for a while, and then you just see a couple of matches, and then you know you go home type deal. You know, they make it worth your while. You know, being there for a couple of hours, and you know, getting to enjoy some nice wrestling.
Yeah, and it's free. It's crazy to me. Like he's got to start charging sooner or later because
Well,
man.
it's not completely free, so don't go there.
Oh no, it's not completely free. Now they're selling like limited seating, like the first 2 rows, I believe, which is good. Those are good. It's good seating, but like I like to move around anyway. You know what I mean?
And it's good promotion also, you know. So
right. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you guys, since it's my birthday tomorrow, just so you know, I'm gonna be chilling out tomorrow and I'm gonna be rewatching everything. So if you say something in the chat, not only will EC see it because EC always rewatches it, but Bob and I also rewatch it. So if you can think of any crazy stuff for me to yell during wrestling, I'm like out of ideas. I don't want to keep yelling the same shit that I keep yelling at JCW. So if you can think of something funny, go ahead and write it in the chat, please, at any point during this live. Because I have this like little contest with Prez Murderous so we could see like who says the weirdest shit, and with Bob and maybe Gracie if she's in on it, and maybe Flashcat and Apollynand if they get a ride there. But seriously, like literally I'm always like, fuck you, Vito, right? I always yell that, right, Bob? Fuck you, Vito.
Yeah, you do.
Always. I don't know what else I yell, but I yell like
I always yell something weird. Like I don't know. It always comes to me like right at that moment kind of thing, you know? Like I'll say some underhanded weird shit. Oh wow. I can hear echoes.
You hear echoes?
Echoes.
Well, here's the whistling wind outside. By the way, Bob, did you want to tell them? Because we like do every other week, so you guys miss like this story. So you could take over, Bob. You could talk about it. What happened when you were in your truck? Remember?
What?
Oh yeah, when I go in my truck and I
smoke. Come on, let's go.
I want to smoke again. So no, I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. So yeah, should I tell them the whole story or just the untruth story?
Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
What?
It's the untrue story. I'm gonna come get some weed.
I was in my truck. I was in my truck. Who knows why I was in my truck?
Oh yeah, because we were arguing. That's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, you told it, not me. So I was in my truck and I was like just kind of like looking out the window and I was looking straight ahead, and it was foggy and cloudy-ish that night, and like up in the sky, like probably, I don't know, I can't really like tell you like, but like it looked like way up in the fucking air, like it looked like an explosion, and the whole sky turned red. And when it flashed, I looked to the side, like down the road, and everything lit up red. It was freaking crazy. And like at that moment, I thought that a fucking nuke went off because of the news and shit. And I laid down in my truck and literally like waited for just to die. It was crazy. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen. But like all the power went out too. Like everything flashed red for like a second or two, and then like everybody's power like surged, and then everything around us went off, the whole neighborhood, which was something I haven't seen. But like, so when I didn't die, I was like, was that like a something that like caused the electric to go out or something, you know? And I don't know, man, it freaked me out, but I'm fine, obviously. So there's a little story for you guys.
Good job. Yeah.
We're glad
so
you didn't die, Bob.
That was
Hey,
Bob's
We all
version.
could have.
Let me tell my version then. Let me do my version.
Okay, shit. Yours, but you got the funny version though.
Yeah, let's do mine. Let's do mine. Ready? Okay. So we've already established that Bob and I were having an argument. Okay. So I was out on the porch, right? So I'm out on the porch, already outside, right? It's not raining, but it's kind of like cloudy, like maybe it did rain, it's about to rain, whatever happened. So I'm out on the porch and, you know, maybe black, just black sky, right? All of a sudden it looked like, you know, when a firework goes up and it goes, and you can see it go up and it's red. So I see this thing go up, but there's no sound. Something like, not like a firework, but you see it like go up. The whole sky goes, and it's like daytime. It was like, it was all red, right? I was like, what the fuck? And I looked around, and we live in a small town. I look around the neighborhood, right when the fucking light goes all red, it was like, you know, when cocaine goes in the rain and he goes like this, he goes, boom, like that. It was like the light went all like fucking red, and it was all bright outside, and then it was like whole city was out, and I was like, what the fuck? And Bob ran in the house, and then right when he opened the door, the lights went on. And he told me he didn't tell me anything because he thought I would think he was crazy because the lights were already on. But literally, I thought, I will tell you, I'm a God. I thought it was an EMP. But then I texted our roommate Andy, and he was like, he wouldn't be texting me. It was an EMP, but it wasn't a meteor, and it was like, it's weird. And I was talking to like AI on my phone, and I was asking it like, what could it be? Could it be like a transformer? But if it was a transformer, you guys tell me, if it was a transformer or a group of transformers next to each other, would it be possible that the whole sky lit up? It was like it was daytime, but like instead of the sky being blue, it was all like orangey red, just for maybe like 2 or 3 seconds.
It was weird as fuck.
I thought you meant the robot transformers.
Oh, Gracie, oh, you did have that on there. She said that's what happens when they activate the 5G towers. Maybe. It was weird. They were trying to make a data center by us, but they didn't. Maybe they opened one, and that was like their grand opening. They were like, zoom, you guys get nothing, and all the power just went. It was so weird.
Yeah, they sucked up all the power to one spot.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know about that. Like, all I know is like AI, like for me, I use AI for convenience, but like, even if I were to give up AI for convenience for like, I don't know, instead of researching something for 9 hours, maybe like type something and they research it for me, like that kind of thing. But like, even if I stopped using AI, there's so many companies using AI right now. There's so many organizations that rely on AI for payroll and like all kinds of things that we don't consider. So I think it's the way of the future, unfortunately. But if that's what that sky lighting up thing was, that's fucked up, right? Oh, Virginia Wolf is in here. Virginia Wolf, I was giving you a shout out for your greenhouse coffee. Helter Skelter, super good. Had some this morning. Did you like it, Bob?
Yeah, it was good.
That was good too. I'm gonna.
I love coffee.
Go ahead. Are you spinning that for Cyborg, by the way? You guys, if you do a super chat, for those of you that don't know, if you send any super chat or super sticker or anything, whatever, I should give away those other 5 memberships, by the way, when you're doing this.
Okay.
You spin this wheel, and if you guys, by the way, have any idea to like for things to put on the wheel, we're totally up for suggestions, by the way. So just let us know. But Cyborg Mama sent a super chat, I believe, during Meatball Mamas. So we do have a spin to make up for. But I would like to remind you guys that I was the last person to do something. So,
well, it's your
it's your turn again.
Yeah.
We want to give you the gift. We want to give you the gift.
Clown and the clown.
Gift of giving.
Ready?
Yeah.
Clown.
Wait, before you do that, yes. I'm just gonna respond to Virginia Wolf. Yes, this is super good. This is like super Delicious, and the name is hilarious. I was saying before, and Bob didn't laugh at it, but I said, it's really strong. It won't kill you, but it might ask people to kill you. Do you get it? Because it's Helter Skelter, Charlie Manson, anybody. I thought it was funny. I'm not funny. I'm going to mute so I can give away 5 memberships.
Are you going to do that now? Okay.
Okay, what does it say? Feed the pets?
Yeah. Bobby, you get a treat, bud. Want a treat, Bob?
A treat, but
he's like, no, turn the heat up. It's cold.
so it's between Bobby and Sam then. Got to feed one of the pets on camera. EC
Sam ain't around.
EC has a bird.
I tried my
cat.
I tried my cat last time, but it freaked out because it hasn't been in the garage ever.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Our cat goes in the garage and I hate it. Bob's like, come on out, Bobby boy. I'm like, it's like freezing in here.
No, they'll stay right here by the doorway, and like if I have the door open, and they'll just stay staring at Sam because of course Sam gets all excited because he likes being around cats.
I like that bird. I think it's funny when Sam laughs. Like behind you, and then I'm like bird, like in my mind. Like, it's a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. You guys, so it's your turn. So one of you has to feed a pet. Like literally, Bobby, you look like a linebacker right now.
I am a linebacker.
You're like,
they call me Bobby Linebacker, straight from
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher. I'm the water boy.
I feel like Bob. I feel like right now when I was just looking at you, I feel like your brain is like you're like.
My brain is like
JCW.
No, it's not just JCW. No.
Okay, but
I could talk about everything I was doing. I didn't really talk about it.
You can talk about it. Precious is here.
Hey, what up? Hey, what up, Precious? Wow, cool.
Go ahead, talk about it. I'm gonna smoke.
So, I don't know if you saw on the last JCW, they kind of introduced a new segment. It's called Deep Dive. I've been working on that.
With Mark Roberts.
With Mark Roberts and Jay. And me and Jay did that commercial, what was it, a couple days ago or whatever. Like I literally was on the phone with him, not talking to him, but texting with him all day. It was pretty cool. And then I was texting with him today because I finished another video today for the deep dive segment. But so I've been doing that. That's where I've been. I don't get much time. Oh, and I got a new vehicle. New to me. Not new, but new to me. So
yeah, that was sad. Bob really loved his Colorado and it's gone.
Yeah, my truck rusted out, the frame took a shit, like broke. It was like a 2012, which I mean is old, but still shouldn't be breaking frames, I guess. But yeah, it rusted out and broke. And then I found another truck that kind of looked like my old truck, almost the same color. It's older, but it's like super good shape. So I'm happy with it. And it runs and drives. So that's good.
Hells yeah.
But super boring shit.
It's not super boring shit.
Well,
by the way, I wish I could play it, but I can't. I tried to sign into my Instagram, but for those of you on Instagram that reposted Tommy Grayson's story yesterday, I just wanted to say, if you haven't seen it, it is probably for like an hour or two more on my the channel's Instagram, Strange Suspicions Instagram. I thought it was really, really well done. He put together a lot of like different highlights of like different parts of him on his healing journey from his broken ankle, right?
Yeah.
Or was it a different piece, Bob? It was an ankle, right?
I thought it was his ankle, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was his,
right?
It was his ankle.
It was his
Sorry.
ankle.
I'm gonna sign into Instagram if you want me to.
Yeah, see if you can do that, because I thought it was really good. I don't know if you guys don't know who Tommy Grayson is. I don't know where you've been, but Tommy Grayson was in JCW. Him and his brother were in JCW Backstreet Boys. They haven't been in a while, but they are also running PWU Wrestling, which I believe on Friday the 13th, by the way, if you didn't know, Bob and EC, Tarzan Duran on Friday the 13th became a world champion in PWU. I forgot the exact name of the title, but he did become a world champion. So shout out to Tarzan. Doing big
Yeah,
things.
I seen a clip of that today. I should have just sent it to you.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Tarzan's been getting a lot of like views on social media, and Bob and I have known him for probably a little over maybe it's 2 years now. I'm not sure, but he's a super good guy, and I think he was at Juggalo. He was at Juggalo weekend, right, Bob? You made the Tarzan was at Juggalo weekend.
I don't. When? Last year?
No, this year. Remember, and we saw the footage of him, and he was doing that cool move at Juggalo weekend.
Oh,
Remember that?
Oh yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just there.
Yeah, just there. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I know you're distracted. Oh,
It's
you
like
found it.
It's like we weren't there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about, man. Yeah.
Yeah, just make this big once. Make this big.
I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing.
Not as big as I can make it.
My bitch let me run away with a fucking idiot sledgehammer in my heart. I'm only about to quit. I'm still breathing. Seems like our roads lead to bones, and even around people I feel alone. And hard times is all I know. The reaper's chasing me, and he won't let go. Yet I'm still breathing. Inhale, exhale. Sometimes life still is hell, but we're breathing. At least we're breathing. I'm breathing. Exhale, inhale. Even if we're in jail, we're breathing. At least we're breathing. Shit, my boys wasn't boys, they all told me to fuck out. Feel like every day there's a gun in my mouth, yet I'm breathing. I'm still breathing. Seems like everyone I loved is dead. I stay hiding at home just to avoid the bloodshed. Yet I'm breathing. I'm still breathing. The news is a horror show, and I'm more depressed by the more I know. And I can't get under, over, or around it. Peace is a myth, cause I never found it. Yet I'm breathing.
Right. So shout out to Tommy Grayson. Super, super glad that he's healing from that injury. I'm excited. I'm excited to see more from Tommy Grayson. Get those raccoons up there.
Like I said, hopefully we'll get lucky and maybe see him back at if they pull up to the gathering.
Yeah. I just wanted to say, EC, did you look at the chat from the last time?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna ask.
I saw the weirdest fucking thing. I don't know. Wait, was it Meatball Mamas, Bob? It was a guy, you guys. There was a troll in our chat, and he was a weird fucking troll. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna start talking about these trolls. I'm gonna stop kicking them out. I'm gonna start like letting you guys look with me because I
Oh my
this
God.
guy. Do you know what I'm talking about, Bob? Oh, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. The latex glove guy. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it was Meatball Mamas.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
Sam
yeah.
Gloves. So you guys, there's a guy named Sam Gloves. Every fucking thing.
Like when he appeared, he's like, I like gloves, and then he named a bunch of gloves after that, and then he asked which type of glove did y'all like, and like, all right, that's
Personally,
enough.
personally, I like the black latex gloves, like with no powder on them. But you weren't asking. Oh, okay. I used to work at this job where I had to wear latex gloves all the time, like every second.
I wonder
that
if
was
like
at work.
And you always did the chicken, put it on your head and blow it.
yeah.
I
So
did
you
that.
guys, if you don't do what we do, if you go back, is it on the TV or on the phone that we see that the replay
Man,
chat?
what you speaking of?
What?
What you speaking of?
I said, how do you replay the chat? What?
It's
You can
gotta
do
be
both.
loaded.
You can do
It's gotta
both.
Yeah,
Yeah, because like I could do it on my phone, and then like if I do it on the TV, I'll just go to comments.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while, but like if you look back at the chat, I think it was on Meatball Mamas. I'm pretty sure it was because I was like totally ignoring it. And Bob was like, I was like, did you see that guy? He's like Sam Gloves. I'm pretty sure that was the guy's name. And I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell is that? I don't know.
Sam's,
There
that,
are a
that
lot
was
of-
Sam's Sam's last name. I forgot to tell you. He likes gloves.
Makes sense, dog.
creepy. That guy like loves a lot, and he was like, I think he was asking me in Flascat if we would wear certain kinds of gloves, and I was like, for what?
What, man?
What? Wear gloves?
We're a murderer?
Murderer? Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I
My
wanted to, I
only
just wanted
glove
you to like.
page.
I'm glad you played that because I think Tommy's been on a long journey of healing, and I know it's really hard. It's got to be hard for somebody who does a lot of physical things to not be able to do any of it. And I know EC, even though you feel that JP is good eye candy, they're also really great athletes.
I think he thinks that I'm good eye candy.
Oh, is that how it goes now? Because at the gathering, EC was complimenting JP's looks.
I think you got us mixed up. I think
Oh, I
he
got
told
you
you that
mixed up.
about me. Yeah.
Great. Look at Bob. Mhm.
Yo, those motherfuckers.
Right?
Hey, so I got some pretty cool items over the weekend. If I could show them off real quick.
What'd you get?
I got the Lazy and Crazy canvas that I was telling y'all about the last time,
Ooh.
and I got Holy Grail. So the first one I'll show off is the
Well, wait a
canvas.
minute, dude. I gotta do this. Dude. Hang on a second.
Oh, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, EC's like,
I gotta hit him with this.
EC Juggalo. The scrubber spreads love. Love, love, love. spreads love.
Hey, whoop whoop. So, so we'll start off. I got this fresh, lazy, and crazy canvas. It was number 6 out of 17 canvases, and they sold out the first day. So I was pretty proud that I ended up being able to get one. So that was pretty fresh. And then this is what I've been waiting for a little while, and it is, I think, the Holy Grail. It's the Quest for Shangri-La, the board game from
Sick.
ICP. So that's pretty dope. And it's steel sealed, factory sealed and everything. So that's pretty dope. So I'm still debating if I even want to open it or not.
Yeah.
And then I got something else. Hold on. Let's see if I can reach it.
Look at Ouija. That looks cool as hell.
All right. So my wife, she got me
It
a
does.
twin.
The Ouija on the background looks cool. You have to check it out tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah, that looks so cool.
That's sweet. Oh, your pillow.
My brother here.
That's so cute.
I got my brother EC here.
Oh my goodness.
What in the
Wow.
It's like a full size one.
Oh my goodness. Look at your little legs.
Yeah, that was the funny part. They didn't really stretch them out, but it looks like I'm a little short person, little guy.
You like standing up in the corner and shit at your house?
Yeah.
You put it behind the door.
Just in case robbers come in, they'll see somebody
Right.
there. Like, oh,
They open the door and you're like standing behind there, but it's just a pillow.
yeah,
Wow.
it's really just.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
super good. I like it.
So,
It's soft.
can I ask you a question about your pillow, if you don't mind?
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you? I
Okay.
was just say, do you sleep with it or
No.
no?
my wife just gets me crazy things like that, like, just unique stuff to kind of just
Do
make
you-
me smile type thing.
Do you have any dogs?
Yeah. So I got to be careful with that because our dogs, they love stuffed animals. So
Dill wants to
anything
know
like
if those
that.
are long shorts or short pants.
Start humping it.
they're jorts.
Jorts.
Yeah, like jean shorts or jams. That's what we used to call them back in the day. Jams. When they went past your knee.
Yep. Back in the day.
Back in the
When
day.
we were
Back
all
in the
young.
back in the 1900s.
Yeah.
Right? In the 1900s, I was alive. You guys were both alive in the 1900s. I don't know. There might be people in the chat that weren't even alive during the 1900s.
I know that's
creepy.
wild to think about.
They're creepy people.
Fucking old dog.
They're
Yeah. So if I'll finish up the EC moment and we can all jump on screen. So anybody going out to Juggalo Ohio 4, make sure safe travels. Make sure everybody gets enough rest. Make sure that everybody's safe, and of course, make sure everybody has enough sleep. Number one, let's be respectful. I know everybody, chants family and everybody's, cool and everything like that. And then once the show starts, it's kind of a bunch of chaos. Everybody from the back wants to get to the front. There's a lot of pushing, and even with the mosh pits and everything, people get slung around, and I know there's a lot of confrontations and everything like that. So let's just be respectful of each other's space. And of course, let's just try to protect the little smaller people, especially this guy right here. Watch out for me, somebody protect me. I don't want to get run over. So anybody in the mosh pits, anybody get knocked down, make sure that, y'all take the time to pick them back up. Of course, I've never seen nothing different. Juggalos are great at that. So, and then, like I said, just to everybody make sure that that they stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. I know there's going to be people drinking alcohol and doing party favors, things like that. But like I said, just make sure that you're hydrated. And first and foremost, let's make sure that you keep an eye on your drinks. Do not leave your drinks unattended, because there have been incidences at the King of Clubs at Juggalo Ohio too. I don't know about last year, but like I said, just be wary, be cautious. Everybody look out for each other, you know, and you know, like I said, let everybody just respect each other. Let's all have fun. Let's all have a good time. If you see me out there, make sure that y'all say what's up. I'll make sure to give y'all a hug, and I'll make sure that if I got enough stickers for everybody, I'll make sure that y'all get one of each, and that's about it. But like I said, make sure y'all say what's up, and love y'all. Whoop, whoop. Safe travels. See y'all soon.
EC Juggalo. The scrub that spreads love.
Oh, Bob, I think you hit the wrong button there. But while we're here, how about everybody give a big old thumbs up on this video for Strange Suspicion, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Do it. I dare you.
Yeah, come on, subscribe. It's my birthday tomorrow, so if you guys wouldn't mind sharing the video and liking the video and commenting under the video, that would be great. Also, any suggestions for days for Meatball Mamas, we will take into consideration, because Flashcat and I both are interested in doing that every week, but I don't want to stop doing what we're doing here, so we will be picking a day. So if you guys have any suggestions for that, then let me know, or let Flashcat know, and we'll try to make that happen for you guys. But I did want to say, since EC was talking about Juggalo Ohio, you guys, there was maybe not a credible threat made for that event, and whether you guys feel like it's nipped in the bud or it's not nipped in the bud, there's always people out there that have bad intentions, people out there that have good intentions. Just watch out for each other, like EC said. Be very careful around people, and anger, I guess. Stay away from angry people. That's my suggestion for that, because
yeah. Also, like I said, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but okay. I just remembered that there was an incident also at Juggalo Ohio too, where one of my homies they almost got kidnapped. You know,
kidnapped
because it all kind of revolved around the whole situation with somebody getting spiked on their drink. I think they fell out, and one of my homies, you know, they walked them to the back to the hotel, and then they walked back to the venue, and somebody pulled over and asked them for a ride. And of course, you know, my homies wanted to just get back, and instead of going towards the venue, the person was going, you know, a totally different way. And so, you know, at the moment that he could jump out, you know, he jumped out of the car and ran off, you know, just knowing that something wasn't right about this person. So, you know, just be careful, you know, because like I said, stories like that, you know, if you haven't heard before, you know, I'm mentioning it now, just please be careful, because like I said, the venue is real close to all the hotels right there, and people do decide to walk instead of drive up there, because they feel, you know, instead of not having to worry about parking or anything like that. Just you know, if try not to walk alone. There's always going to be groups that are walking together, and just, you know, walk right. Even if you're just literally walking right behind them, you know, you don't have to be, you know, bothering the group, or, you know, I mean, of course, it'd be cool, you know, you get to meet some new jugs or whatever like that. Someone's that you might not have met or you don't know, but still just try to stay pretty close to somebody. Don't try to stray off by yourself. And like I said, because there are kind of like, there's, you know, you just never know, you know, so just be careful. I'm sorry, Strange, about that.
No, it's okay. I think those are all good things to say, because, I mean, not only are there like people who have good intentions and people who have bad intentions, there's also people that notice a pattern and maybe would want to like have a bad intention and, like, you know, realize that if they paint their face, they would blend in. So, you know what I mean? So it's always good to, like, Sis said, keep your head on a swivel. I'm just saying, I think you guys are going to have a great time. Everybody's going to be safe. Everybody's going to have great stories. Once it's all said and done, it's going to be once again, an amazing Juggalo Ohio. But please just be careful, because I was telling Bob when I heard about that original threat, I was telling him, sometimes people make threats, you know, just to sound like, you know, like angry and pissed off and like a big big tough person or whatever. Like I'll kick your ass or I'll do what the guy said he was gonna do. And sometimes it's bullshit and sometimes it's not. So
Right.
I'm just saying. Really
And like we, like when we very first talked about the threat in general, with the post and everything, like we mentioned, if you see something, say something, either to a juggalo, to security, to policemen, anything, you know what I mean? We all want to go home safe. There's a lot of people that are traveling from out of town, and even the people that live there. I mean, all they want to do is just go home safe to their families and jug another day. So, let's all just, like I said, if you see something, say something to somebody, and we'll hopefully that we can get the situation handled and taken care of.
Right. Just look out for each other. It's like it's unfortunate that you have to say that, but I mean, even at any event, I feel like any event is like that. But when there's already a threat made, all I'm saying is here at Strange Suspicion, Bob, EC, and I want everybody to be safe because we want you guys to be able to go to every event in the future. And I'm just saying, be careful. We give a shit. That's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. J Sledge is I just have a question. Is J Sledge Slim JD? Is it the same person? Could you tell me in chat if that's you?
Shit, dude.
Shit, dude.
Oh, wow,
Exactly.
man.
What's going on? What's going on? No, it's not. Okay. Cool. I saw something and I was like, I hope that's not him because
Oh my god.
yeah. No, he just
I
said
think what is it?
I'm trying to figure out who J Sledge is now. I feel like an idiot.
What the fuck?
Wormy J Sledge. Jeremy. J Sledge is J Sledge. That's right, Dill.
Did you mention who got the other 5 memberships, or did you give those out?
Oh, yeah, I did give them out. I didn't see who it was. They were all like names that were unfamiliar, unfortunately. Last month we gave out those memberships and every name was familiar. Every single name last month was familiar. And a lot of people continued their memberships from last month or waited a few days or something like that. I know Silver Stasher did. Shout out to Silver Stasher. I'm not sure if you're watching this now or watching it later, but shout out to you. Proud of you. All that stuff.
Yeah, boy.
So I don't know. I know next Monday we have Meatball Mamas, and the following Monday we have us. And we will be at JCW. So for anybody watching this right now who hasn't already, please quickly write something in chat that I can scream at JCW that just sounds crazy as fuck. Because I'm trying to find the craziest fuck shit to say during wrestling. And if you're watching this later, comment it under the video. Because Pres Murderous is still in here. Now I'm busted. Now I'm busted. Because he's going to say the craziest shit. Like, literally, it wasn't even over yet. And he was like, I won that shit. Remember, Bob? He was so good. Prez is funny as hell.
I was like, I don't know what my problem was. I was just watching what was going on.
Just enjoying it. Taking it all in.
Yeah. I can yell like really loud, obviously. So
oh, I know we yelled. We were like, what? Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
When Mr. Anderson was talking, I think we were like, what?
And not like the cool way where they go like, what? We're doing what?
Mama says, yo, don't buy any unripe bananas. Okay, well. Thank you, Chris Lowe. Happy birthday. Uh-oh. You guys didn't even feed the cat or the bird, and we just got another super chat.
Wait.
From Chris Lowe.
Chris
Lowe told me happy birthday.
He got it.
What? It's on the 17th tomorrow.
He got it in euros.
1 year older.
He put it in euros.
Euros? Is that euros?
I believe so. I don't know.
No, I think Chris Lowe's from
France.
I thought it's France?
He's from London. He's from France. I've done seen
Are those Franks?
I've done seen his underpants.
You got to do the conversion table.
I guess I didn't even notice that symbol there.
Y'all
To be like,
Rupee.
it might be the euro.
Oh, it's the
Yeah, see, euro, right? Is that the euro, or do you guys call that something else now? Pretty sure that's euro. You're watching us in the UK?
It's called the bippy.
What?
That's what we call it here. We call it the bippy.
That's euros.
We're not talking about that. Oh, got you.
That's euros. Can you at least get the cat over by you, Bob, so that people can see a pet because you guys didn't feed a pet? I can get the treat if you get the
How about
cat.
she a pet?
Hey, I'll bring something. I'll bring a pet. Give me a second.
Yeah, get a pet.
I can't.
Yeah, that's cool. Euros. So what time is it, Chris? In the UK right now? Right now it's 9:06 in Michigan. That's where we are, and EC is in
it's
Dallas,
yeah,
which I think is only an hour behind us somehow. I don't know how though, because it's so far from us.
Thank you, Chris Lowe. That's
Right?
very sweet. It's very nice of you.
Yep.
Pounds are worth much more over here.
You know what? Remember when we were looking at the Chinese money?
Us?
What was it? It was a crazy difference. Like the United States money compared to the Chinese money, I think. Let me see.
I don't remember. You're going down that rabbit hole?
No, I just am saying because it's interesting because you said the UK is worth. So it says no, that's Japanese.
Well,
Japanese is yen. What is Chinese? I thought they had it says Chinese yen right here. $1 is 6.96 Chinese yuan. YUAN. I thought it was yen, like YEN. Maybe I'm wrong.
You're all fucking noisy. EC is.
Oh no! Shit! You see that, Bob?
Yeah.
I did not see that, Shovel. Thanks for telling us that. We do know him.
Yeah.
Nathan Tape lost his dad. Yeah, I'll have to send them our condolences.
So
no,
this is my daughter's.
I didn't see that, but I did see his big beard, so I'll have to.
Look, you got a rat.
What? What is
Man
that?
got a rat.
Oh, it's cute. Look at those little pink eyes on that thing. It's got little cute little eyes. Oh my goodness.
He's like, don't eat me.
Eat something. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get better, dude. You'll get bubonic.
Yeah, right.
You get the bubonic panic.
So cute.
So my son, he used to have a snake, and the snake, it wouldn't eat frozen rats. So he ended up getting two live ones, and he fed it the first one, and he didn't, he started crying. He didn't like giving it to, live rats and stuff. So he ended up giving this one to my daughter, and he's pretty big. He's over a year. Probably like 2 years. Probably like 2 years old. His name is Biggie.
It's
I
so
saw
cute.
this girl that used to like make out with a rat and shit.
Ew.
I used to hang out in Flint, so.
And she made out with a rat.
Shout out to Flint.
It's not talking about me, you guys, by the way.
No.
Yeah, right.
No, this is like fucking long time ago, man. I was like, I don't know, 16 or something.
What a weird girl.
Right? She probably died of
like rat disease. She died of like rabies.
The bubonic plague.
Yeah, bubonic plague.
All right, I'll be back.
He's a rat handler.
See, so he did that. So now the next spin is you.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, because it was me, then it was EC now. So Chris Lowe sent
look, hopefully I can freestyle.
€199. Happy birthday, stranger here.
England,
Thank
Scotland,
you.
Is he talking to us? Or is he talking to the chat? See,
Didn't hear anything.
we're dumb Americans. We don't really know. I mean, I don't. Like, I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Are you paused?
Dumb American? Is that what you said?
Well, I mean, like, when it comes to like knowing where things are in the UK, like I don't know where everything's at. Like right off the top of my head, I can't go, oh yeah, that's where that's at. You know what I mean? I can't even like envision it.
Well, I know in the UK, I know people in the UK that live in Knightsbridge.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
You told me about that. It's like the rich spot.
It's really rich, from what I understand. Knightsbridge is one of the nicest neighborhoods in, I believe it's like a London-ish area. I don't know if it's in London, but.
See, he understands what I mean.
Yeah, so you have to spin the wheel then, because Chris did a super chat and EC there fed the rat. And before that, I think I had some hot sauce or something. Remember the last one? I did something, or I ate from the back.
You ate from the back of the fridge.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for specifying that.
And lip sync.
Yeah, I want to do what I would like to do would be the freestyle thing, but.
Oh, the whisper freestyle?
We always don't get one.
Yeah, you know, I secretly hope when it's my turn that I'm going to get that.
Uh-oh. Got them flows.
StreamYard always tweaks out about 2 hours. Oh, we're at an hour.
Yeah, I think this is funny. I wonder what the music will be this time.
All right. I was going to just try to like waste time, but I'll just fucking do it.
Aw, man. You got to eat from the back, babe.
That's gross.
Yeah. Well, it's your turn, so you got to go into the fridge.
Does it have to be the fridge? Do we specify it has to be the fridge?
What the heck are you going to eat from the back of?
Pantry.
Okay, hang on. I'll go grab something. I'm gonna remove myself here for a minute.
Okay. You have 60 seconds.
First thing you grab, just close your eyes, grab it, and then run back over.
I don't remember what I ate. I thought I ate something from the back.
You did the hot sauce. The hot.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what
lucky
it was
for
called.
us, Andy he collects hot sauce, and it's like super duper hot.
Oh, does this count?
What is it? He's trying to weasel his way out.
Get all the good stuff.
That's been in there a while. Yeah.
Count?
You know what? I got something better. Does this count?
He's getting. What is it? What is it? I don't know what it is.
Lemon juice.
Oh, you're really gonna drink that?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So Bob just took something out of the back of the fridge, which I think has been in there for quite some time because he was using it and then he stopped using it, which to me, because Bob's not like a guy who even will have leftovers.
Well, I can tell you.
TV on in there with the volume on.
Used it to take off paint.
What? My TV on? No.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I thought I heard echo.
That pine saw?
Yes, this is pine saw. This is pine saw cleaning.
He's gonna drink pine saw right now from the back of the fridge.
You keep that in the refrigerator?
Yeah, I'm a clown. Where else would I put it?
Yes, I do.
Right. Oh. Pop,
Are you just
pop,
drinking?
pop,
How much are you
pop,
drinking
pop.
of that? What are you doing? Ew.
Now get a close up.
You have to sleep on the couch or something. You might as well just turn the fan on in the bathroom, right?
I guess this really isn't. They're right though.
It didn't have no chewy consistency when it was going down.
Oh my goodness!
That shit ain't food.
He did that for 199 pounds, or euros?
It was $2.49 actually. It'd be $2.40. Which
Did you do like how long did you drink that?
pretty long. Now my stomach hurts.
That was a good swig there for lemon juice.
I love
Hey,
lemon.
why don't you show yourself, Bob, with that lemon juice real quick? So I could do that. Just
I
go
love
big
lemon.
real quick. Be like, yeah.
love
So I could do like a
lemon.
short.
It's your product.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
is a
Shout
this
out
is
to Ruby.
real
is here.
lemon. 100% real lemon juice. Hey, it's 100% real lemon juice.
Is it really?
That's a bonus.
How much is left in it? How much did you drink?
There's quite a bit left in there. It's like right here still.
Oh, it seemed like you were drinking it for a long time.
I mean, there's like a
He had his tongue on the hole.
yeah, there's like a hole.
where it looked like he was drinking it, but he wasn't really drinking.
He was pretending to drink.
I'll drink it again.
I'm just messing with you, Bob. I'm just razzing you. Oh.
Did you drink any just now? Oh, so gross.
Oh yeah. And so now slam some salt.
Right, lick my hand.
I'm so
Yep.
glad it was in my turn.
There you go.
That's funny. Yeah.
What the shit are those called?
Get that wheel out of
Shooters.
here.
I don't know.
Shooters.
Shoot us. I don't know.
Shoot
Right
them
by,
again.
by an
drink it.
animal.
Shoot them
That's
again.
It's been a long time since I drank. So.
Ew. It's been a long time since I drank lemon juice too.
Yeah. Yeah, my cheeks hurt. Like I've been smiling.
Yeah, that's really.
Yeah.
I think
that
that's hard on the
tartness.
stomach.
Lemon juice.
Pretty sure it'll cure something.
Sure. Yeah, maybe.
Your gout.
I got hemorrhoids the size of two.
Oh my God, Bob. Oh my God.
Might shrink them a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Shout out to Dawn Chaos.
just playing.
Can you play that Meatball Mama thing one more time? Just so we can remind them that next Monday is going to be Meatball Mamas.
This one?
Get the fuck out of here.
Just kidding, this one.
In this family, we respect two things.
We talk wrestling.
We break it down.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
All right, opening bout tonight. Tag titles on the line. They came out swinging. I'm talking full throttle dives in the first 30
Reckless and
seconds.
beautiful.
That top rope.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear Bobby just do that?
That
I
was
heard
him?
it.
You did?
That was Bobby?
Yeah,
was
he's
wild.
like climbing next to me. Do you want to be on here?
Feed me.
Yeah, but we do. Congratulations, Gracie. She says it's 4 years. Did she say today? Yeah, 4 years today is 4 years since she's had a drink. Shout out to Gracie.
Congratulations. Woo woo. Stay strong.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm getting the cat. I'm showing the cat.
Oh,
Hey.
Bobby, look over there.
my tongue hurts.
He's trying to balance on the desk.
Oh, boy.
No.
Where's the bobcat? Where's the bobcat?
He's like, I'm not going to look up there.
Wait, he's like, I ain't see
He's
that.
done.
First.
He's over it. He's like, I'm not going to be on Strange Suspicion tonight. I'm so
Shit,
sorry
dude.
about that. I don't know what I just popped up here. There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Yeah, you guys, here's Don Chaos's link, by the way. If you're not subscribed to Don Chaos, please subscribe to Don Chaos. It's right there in the chat. Bill's giving you the link and everything for it.
Support the family.
Also, Scamula, 26 months and 1 day, I am assuming, of sobriety. Congratulations. My birthday being tomorrow. Let me tell you guys this about, since you guys are talking about sobriety. My birthday is tomorrow, which is St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people drink on St. Patrick's Day. I don't understand it, but it's like from sunup to sundown, from sunup to sundown. So much of my life, people have called me and forgotten it was my birthday because they're like super drunk. And I'm just like, I don't understand why everybody's drunk. So I do appreciate everybody who's here, whether you're drinking or smoking or completely sober, telling me happy birthday. It means a lot to me. So I really, really appreciate it because yes, it does get overlooked. A lot of things get overlooked when people are drinking. And unfortunately, when you're like, I would say like, if you have a birthday on St. Patrick's Day, or if you have a birthday on, what's another drinking holiday?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo is a big drinking holiday, right? What's
Yeah.
the other one I'm thinking of? Like New Year's Eve or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, anybody, any day could be a holiday to drink. Any day.
I know, but like specifically,
Every day's a holiday.
That's all it is.
Exactly.
It's all it is. Or you're eating. It's like that's the only thing in the United States that people feel like, oh yeah, Christmas too, yeah. So I'm just saying, on my birthday, that's like how people celebrate St. Patrick's Day, other than eating corned beef and cabbage. Like if that's your thing,
Hey,
you need to like
hey, I'll eat some of that shit.
go to the bathroom a little more, I guess, and that's a good meal.
No,
That's what I think about that meal. Like, so many, you know, like I'm telling you, that's like the traditional, like everybody eats that meal on St. Patrick's Day, and every time someone's like, you want to go get some corned beef and cabbage, I'm like, no. It's not a real big birthday, like, you know what I mean? It's weird and gross. I feel like it like cleans you out and stuff. It's weird.
When I was in a band, we would play on like this weekend or whatever, and like it was always super annoying.
St. Patrick's Day,
Yeah. I mean, it was cool, but yeah, like the last time I think we played, it was a while ago, but it wasn't that long ago, to be honest with you. I think it was like 2019. We played in this bar, and it was just like everybody was like super drunk with like the beads and shit. I think that they were throwing beads at us while we were playing and shit.
Did you show me? Did you pull your shirt up?
That's what I say. You were showing your boobs.
Right?
No.
Is that what happened?
No, there might have been people showing their titties. I don't know. I was staring at a drum set because I played drums in that band or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Might have been. It was pretty crazy though. I remember that.
I'm curious because Chris is in here still from the UK. Do you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day in the UK?
He said all green, so he knows what it is.
Well, of course. Of course, I would like know what it is, but like, do you like celebrate it? Is that something over there like that you guys wake up like this is what Americans do? We wear green, or if you don't wear green, they're like, you can like I'm gonna pinch you. Like, what fucking kind of shit is that? You know, I was like, when I was a little kid, they'd be like, "You're not wearing green." I'm like, I don't have to wear green. Like, who cares? And everybody be like pinching everybody. I'm like, so like gross. You know what I mean?
Right.
Super
That's like
gross.
weird.
But then, like when you become an adult in the United States, it's like you go out to the bar and you drink as much as possible. And like I've never been much of a drinker. More like smoke
till you turn green.
Right, I turn green when I wake up in the morning. It doesn't wear off until I go to bed. Curse. It's a curse that happens when you're born on that day. But it's a good day. 17, right? So, I don't know if Flascat knows this, but I was telling Bob, in the Italian culture, the number 17 is very unlucky, which is weird, right? Because it's like a lucky number, 17, isn't it? Or am I thinking lucky number 7?
Well, lucky number 7 is all a myth that it's really unlucky.
Unlucky 7 and lucky 13.
Yeah.
Ruby, every time you type something, I just like smoked. So every time I see something that Ruby types, I'm like, I'm hearing Ruby say it. Like, 17. Like, 17. Yeah, I know. 17 in the chat. Okay, so Jordan. Yo, what up, BC? Okay. So basically, Next week is Meatball Mamas. The week after is us. This weekend we're going to JCW. Next weekend you and Flascat are going to Juggalo, Ohio. Right?
Yes.
Are we missing anything in between that?
Oh.
I'm trying to think. Is there like, what were we going to say?
I'll be there Thursday, the day before day 0. So hopefully, there'll be people gathering, starting to roll in and stuff, and maybe get together and hang out, smoke, do whatever.
And we'll probably, do you think we'll hear something about anything before or after anything that goes on? You know what I'm talking about.
Me or EC?
Either one of you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I know what you're talking about. The gathering.
I know there's rumor of what you're talking about. I think if that's what you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking about what I think you're talking about. What do you think he's talking about?
You probably think I'm talking about.
It's either I'd say after, maybe mid-April, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, see, they'll be on tour in April.
Yeah.
It's gonna be May.
That's crazy. But I mean, that's the whole thing too. You know what I mean? It's like we know it's gonna happen. We just don't know. So of course, it's always wise to just start saving.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if they just like put out one sentence and they're like, same place, whatever.
Yeah.
Same place, same weekend.
Just show up when you want.
Right.
Whatever day you show up, that'll be the gathering.
Right. When you gather, you will gather.
You gather with enough juggalos in the same place.
That's the thing.
Isn't that a gathering?
True that.
Right. So I don't know.
If you gather, they will come.
I was hoping to do some paranormal because it was like super warm out. But then as soon as it gets super warm out in Michigan, it gets cold right after it. Like Bob was saying, it was like 60, like in the middle of freaking morning in the night, like 3 or 4 in the morning, it's like 70 degrees. And then right before we went live, it was like 30, 40 mile an hour winds or something like that.
It's really nasty right now.
There's like nothing to go along with it though. It's just wind.
But like earlier,
hopefully it's just like one little small cold front for everybody, and that it will start warming up.
Hopefully. I do want to do a paranormal stream. I want to do something paranormal or whatever. And
yeah, I'm down for that.
I just want
those were always fresh.
Like I have a couple ideas. I want to like go to a couple things. I don't know. I want to make.
Yeah, you were saying you didn't want to do cemeteries, right?
No, I'm over that. And if it is a cemetery, like I want to go to I want it to be like worth my while, kind of thing. Like there's a lot of like famous music. I can't even fucking talk. I'm
musicians.
I drank so much lemon. This episode is sponsored by real lemon.
I was waiting for you to be like, "Oh my god, my stomach hurts so bad."
So there's a lot of famous graves here in Michigan, like in Detroit. There are some crazy spots in Michigan. I don't know, man. Like it's real tough, like to just like do something that's paranormal and like have it be exciting or have it be worth something. But we'll see. I don't know. Like I'm kind of in an art. I want it to be artsy. I'm in an artsy phase. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. That's what's up.
Artsy stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it artsy.
That sounds fun.
Right. I mean, there's this there. I think it's like in Detroit, but there are somewhere there's like a battlefield, which is like one of the only battlefields in Michigan, I think, or something like that. And there's a lot of like activity there. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I would like to check it out. I've always wanted to go there. So it's like there was like civil parts of like the Civil War there or something, like right on the river or some shit. But like, sorry, I'm putting everybody to sleep.
No, you're not. I was going to tell you that the thing on the screen right there, I was waiting for you to stop so I could tell you that Team MUJ and Apollynand want to check out the haunted houses around here, and we should come down so they can film it. We should do that. It's not really that far. I'm not going to dox you.
No, it's not that far, but
Press said come through. Yeah, I think that would be fun because we've done a lot of paranormal stuff. So if you guys don't know, like, actually, I'll just do this little plug here. If you guys don't know, we do have a paranormal playlist. We have done a lot of paranormal stuff, as well as we have a whole additional channel where we've done hundreds of paranormal investigations. And that channel is called Shaken Paranormal, if you didn't know.
yeah, we haven't done shit in like 4 years though, right?
Right, but there's hundreds of investigations on there. Hundreds.
Yeah, we did a lot. And I would like to do, like, if anything, I would like to get back into like the true crime aspect of our channel a little bit. Not necessarily like try to like follow a trend of like we did before or anything, but kind of how we just kind of did like quick like documentary style, like talk about thing, kind of showcase. I don't know, maybe at least something. But the hard thing is like what we talk about. I'm kind of weird about that because I don't want to like make a video that someone else has made necessarily. So, but
yeah, I was just gonna say, Chris Lowe said they have Roman battlefields in the UK. Strange things happening, like battle noises and soldiers seeing. I was just gonna say, we do have a video. I believe it's on this channel. I could be wrong though. Yeah, it is this channel, right, Bob? We were in a cemetery and we were actually talking to soldiers from Michigan who like lied about their citizenship or something like that, and they were in the Royal Air Force, which I believe is UK, right?
yeah, it was the RAF or something, RAF or some shit.
Right. So Chris Lowe, if you like that, we do have a paranormal playlist, and it's like it's on there. It like literally right away in the beginning says Royal Air Force. You'll see it. Bob plays drums.
Yep. I haven't in a while. I mean, I'll keep it real, but I do have drums. Do have cymbals. I have. I think I have like a Roland. It's like a pad. It's kind of cool. You can play it. I have like, I think I have a sampler somewhere. Oh, I heard Bob.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's talking.
Come here, Bobby.
I have this thing. It's not. I can't remember what it is, but it's a sampler, and it's like a drum pad.
I think he's talking about regular drums because it's like double kick. See?
Who, me? What?
Ruby. She's talking about double kick.
Yeah, I have that too. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I don't know. I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know what I would do. Like, I'm sure I wouldn't lose it, but
yeah, you play a lot of things, right? Don't be modest. Go ahead and use that moment.
good.
I would.
Bob, time to shine.
Right, I would.
I can make shit up. I don't know. I haven't played in a while. I haven't played in a while, so
yeah. But Bob literally plays drums.
But I do. I have a keyboard. I have a pretty nice keyboard. I have a pretty nice guitar. I have pedals and shit. I have like a loop pedal. Yeah. I think I have a bass guitar, right? Yeah. I have. It's probably like fucking thrash now though.
Yeah, but you're really good. That's all I'm saying. And Bob also did vocals in bands too.
Yeah, I did. I did vocals and like a bunch of like different shit. But
yeah, we played it before on our lives.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I'm too old now.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying to play it. I'm just saying we have played it before on our streams. It's like
I can't.
it's good.
It's like when you hear yourself
good.
talk. It's like, fuck.
You want to know what it is? Get a hold of me and I'll tell you. You can look it up. It's pretty good stuff. It's really heavy though. If you like heavy music, that's what it was. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to. Like, I've been trying to like since like I was gonna do some shit, you know, with the fucking that shit's trash, that shit's fire shit. I probably shouldn't say it, but I was gonna do a rap and maybe like sneak it in, like when I'm on the episode or whatever I'm gonna do.
I think you were gonna judge though, so you can't. Well,
I mean, that's all
I
I'm gonna say.
you mean.
Real ones will catch on.
I don't like your name. I don't like that name in our chat, mods. I don't like that name. They'll see it. I don't know. When you see it, you see it. That's all I could say. Don't like your name. I don't think that's the real person's name. There you go, Flash. Thank you. Oh.
And then like I guess I'll talk. I don't know if I should talk about it, but I kind of want to. It's not that big of a deal. But so when I talked to Jay the other day, he was like, Where'd you make that beat? Where'd you get that beat at? I was like, oh, I just made it on AI or whatever. Like, I really like that. I might use it. I was like, go for it. So
yeah,
that's a fun story.
Mellow, laid back beat.
It's
it's a part of like how I was watching Halloween, and it's like the part where it goes diddling.
It's like a movie, right?
You know what I'm talking about on Halloween where it does that noise if you watched it enough? Anybody?
Halloween, yeah. It goes da-da-da.
Yeah.
And then it starts the other
so I use like if you've heard the beat I'm talking about on that commercial, if you go back and listen to it, you'll hear that. So and that's all like I just put it in AI, which like it's like AI Pro or some shit. But yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm not trying to like name drop either. Like I don't know what I like. It's weird talking about shit like that, and I might as well say shit. I might as well not like keep it all in, right? And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but like it's like yeah, we talk a lot. It's weird, but it's all like video shit. It's nothing like hey buddy, how's it going or nothing.
All right.
It's
still fresh.
We keep it business, but it's cool.
Still fresh, and you make fresh videos.
Yeah, you've been making a lot of good videos, Bob. You got to give yourself some credit. You're doing a lot of work.
I've been doing it a lot. Yeah, it's fun though, right?
Right, and I'm just trying to give you credit. That's all. I think you've been doing a fantastic job. Been doing a lot of them.
Thank you.
And I know you got one coming up this week. I think too, right? The Mark Roberts.
I don't know. I don't
deep
know.
dive. I think it's called.
I don't know about that. I don't know if it's going to be on there or not. I'm not sure. I don't know what.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the actual answer was on that. But yeah, sorry.
Okay. Alrighty. Silver Stasher, I was giving you a shout out earlier in the stream. I see he's here though. You see that? Shout out to Silver Stasher. What sort of videos is Bob about?
Yeah.
Chris Lowe is asking what kind of videos you're talking about.
Oh, the JCW commercials and what else did I do?
Juggalo Championship Wrestling has been to the UK.
I mean, if you want to get like down to the nitty gritty, so when back when like a year and a half ago, when JCW was on. They had 2 different segments, like, or no, that was just that, wasn't it?
They had you did the Bruce Brothers thing too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you
they-
did the Bruce Brothers
I think they
intro.
had a segment on JCW for a second that was going to be the recap bitch slap it, but then it turned into a whole like thing that the Backseat Boys did. I think I edited their first episode, and then I did the Bruce Brothers intro, and then I did a couple JCW commercials.
You did Juggalo weekend commercial.
No, I'm talking like a year ago.
Oh, a year ago.
Like I'm trying to like line up everything I did up until now. Like I think I did the JCW thing in like St. Louis with Jay's voice on, like with the voice changer, and then shit, I don't remember. Fuck, I can't remember. Anyway, I don't know. Now I've been doing it like nonstop, so it's been pretty cool and fun and shit, and like, yeah. 17 stuff. I know. I can't remember all the shit I did. Like I know this last like year, it's been nonstop. We did art. Like Jay called you and said, "Hey, you want to do a Strange Suspicion commercial or whatever in JCW?"
Oh yeah, that was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, and we're like, hell yeah. And then he was like, "Will you do this? Will you do that one? Will you do this one?" And I was like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you did Jasmine, then you did
I did Jasmine St. Clair.
Her intro and
Well,
her.
like, it started like when we did the one commercial, or not commercial, but our video with the pollen and stuff. And like it started from there, kind of. But yeah.
But yeah.
Like, oh, y'all don't say. Yeah, so I've just been doing like these little, like the Michigan commercials, like the last 2 that like all the shows that have been here, I've been doing that. So it's been fun. I love it. And like I'm sure there's gonna be more shit that I'm gonna be doing. I don't know. Like and these weekend shows when they come up, like I'm gonna try to get like some good footage. Like I think we were gonna talk to a couple of the wrestlers and try to get some stuff, maybe if we can. But I don't know. They're always busy, so. Hello.
I'm just letting you talk. Just not interrupting you. Just like EC.
I'm chilling.
I just think everybody goes to sleep when I talk, so it's weird.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm trying to remember it all myself. You know what I mean?
Me too. I am trying to remember it. I know that, like, I know when we first did the first video that we did for that had Violent J in it was that Combat 1 video, and then he was like, you should come check out JCW. So we checked out JCW on Devil's Night. We were there, and then on Hollow Wicked we were there, and then it was like every show in Michigan and every show in Ohio for all the different JCW videos on our JCW playlist. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. But yeah, we did a lot of videos, and then you did the intro for Bruce Brothers. You did so many things that
we had.
I just want to say, like, your heart shows in all your work. I think you're really good at what you do. Just want to say that.
I just remember when we went to the Christmas shit. Like,
oh yeah,
we had some bad spots when like they let us like go back on the inside of the thing. I would never do that now, but they did.
On the inside of that, when we were like between were they wrestling?
Yeah, they
like
didn't
when
care.
Mickey Knuckles was doing the cage match or whatever.
Yeah, they didn't care because we were staying out of the way or whatever. But
Yeah, that was pretty scary anyway. Like, that was pretty scary. I didn't want to be, like, right there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, real close to where they were, like, smacking people around.
Now I would never want to do that. Now I kind of, like, when I go, I don't want to video or, like, anything because, like, I want to, like, be a fan. I want to fan out and shit. Not necessarily, like, get on camera or anything. I just want to, like, fucking yell shit and, like, be a dumbass or whatever. Have fun like that instead of, like...
Well, I still want to do content for everybody, but I think maybe we should do maybe, like, every other, you know what I mean? We can make content out of the first episode or whatever, and then, like, chill for the second episode or vice versa, or just a couple from one, you know what I mean? Well, like, we know what we're doing.
Like,
there's EC.
The little video I made of, like, the 3-second, like, short bursts and put it all together of that one night. There was still a lot of stuff I didn't put on there because I thought it was, like, the second part of the show. The video didn't even play all the way through anyway. But, like, I think I like that idea because it, like, actually got, like, good, like, sections of what I was trying to get. I don't know. Well, I don't even know. You guys probably, I'm boring the shit out of you. Sorry.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. Like,
no, you're not boring me.
Do you know what I mean? Remember what, like, when you used the camera and I was like, oh no, it just, like, recorded the short bursts or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, we know how to get little clips and stuff. Like,
yeah,
I like to get the finishing moves and, like, different things like that.
Yeah, with the good camera, it actually turned out really good. So if that's planned out right, like, you're really just, like, pushing a button and still, you know what I mean, and getting, like, 3-4 seconds of clips. I don't know. And it looks like it's edited when you put it all together, kind of thing. I don't know. It's kind of cool, but it's not that really much thought out. So never mind. I'm just, like,
makes it easier.
Yeah.
To do what you're trying to do.
Yeah, and I'm not, like, holding the phone up in my face. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I like going there and, like, just staring and, like, yelling and
then trying to enjoy it.
Because, like,
yeah, that's the whole thing too. Because, like you said, you're trying to enjoy it, but plus at the same time, you know, of course, you want to get great content for the videos and everything like that. You don't want to miss out on.
Because, like, there was a lot that I missed, like, the first, like, couple times we were doing videos, like, a lot. Like, I couldn't even, like, pay attention to what was even going on. So, but we're gonna party. We're gonna party this weekend, man.
Yeah.
3 days of free shows and
yeah.
Like I said, hopefully a bunch of homies pull up.
Yeah, I hope people make signs. I hope people make signs and, like, get loud and, like, totally appreciate what they're at, because, like, literally I don't know any other wrestling promotion that's doing free shows like this. Like, I don't.
I mean,
I don't think it's common.
Off the top of my head, no. I've heard some stories the last couple weeks about wrestling things and people having strokes on the fucking canvas and people just going, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that seizure thing.
Yeah,
that was pretty sad.
Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name. Man. Yeah, I saw that.
And I don't know.
I don't think I would ever see that happen at a JCW show. I think they're way more attentive than that. And I thought it was really rude that the guy just, like, he literally, like, I don't know if he thought the guy was trying to sell it, because they said they were trying to, like, were they supposed
because
to,
it was part of the move itself that he was supposed to get a bump, but I think he ended up hitting his head where he got a head injury. And then from there, of course, nobody did nothing, and he stayed passed out. And then from there, that's when he started having the seizures. But the way Humble was explaining it, it's kind of like the referee is the guy, the ringmaster. You know what I mean? He controls everything in the ring. You know, and especially if something goes wrong, you know, he knows exactly what to do. And since it was the referee himself, nobody really, like, knew what was going on or knew how to react to it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even if you don't know how to react, if you saw something was going on, do you know what I mean? You would stop, right?
Yeah.
I feel like when that guy, when there was that guy and he had started on fire, and when somebody would like fall out of the ring, do you know what I mean? Like, immediately when you see like the seriousness of something, or you see that something just isn't right, I don't feel like it's even professional at all to continue. You know what I mean? It just looked like complete disregard. So shame on whatever that wrestling promotion is, because I've never seen anything like that. And we've been to some pretty like dangerous wrestling events.
Yeah, because that was the crazy thing too. Like the wrestler that was kicking the referee, I think, you know, when you know, towards the end of that video, when you could see, you know, when he did realize what was going on, and you know, that's when he kind of like just sat in the corner of the turnbuckle and like realized like, oh man, we should have stopped this earlier, type deal.
Right.
Yeah, they should have stopped pretty quickly, right? Because what I noticed, like, from what I noticed, he like fell down, and it seemed like he was selling it. But then when his body began to twitch and it didn't stop, like, why did they think he was continuing to sell it when they were continuing? You know what I mean? I just feel like another ref would run in, or maybe like the announcer would stop talking for a second to see. I don't know. From what I've seen, like when dangerous things happen, I don't know the wrestler's name because I'm not a mark, but like that one wrestling guy that he died when he was like coming down.
Oh my God.
Coming down from the ceiling. You know what I'm talking about, Bob?
Owen Hart.
Yeah. Owen Hart, yeah. Owen Hart. When they saw that was serious, it was stopped immediately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems like a seizure could be life or death, couldn't it? Or am I wrong?
I don't know, man. I watched that video. I watched it twice, and I have a pretty good memory. You know that. And like the one, like, yes, he did. It did not look like he was supposed to take that hit at all. Like, because I can't remember what episode it was, but I know it was in Detroit. Like, you know, when Facade he walks across the rope, and then he does the like across the ring jump,
right?
Like on the episode, I think it's him and Ninja Mac. It might have been like I don't know which one, but the ref was like right there, and he like talked, and he like went over him. So like, you know, that guy could have just been in the wrong spot at the wrong time, or they were like, yeah, take the bump or whatever, and I don't know. Because like in the video, the wrestler like just like rolls him over, and he's all like, well, I don't know. That's where I was like, what the fuck? Like if he was really having a seizure, he'd be like, oh my God, or what? I don't know. It just like, I don't know. It's hard to watch, but yeah, just like the fucking one guy, the fucking Jackson Rampage's kid or whatever, beating the shit out of the fucking one wrestler guy.
Oh yeah.
Or whatever, like everybody was just like, what the fuck?
The guy that was mad at him, right? Because he like came up and did some promo or whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like broke a fake can on his head or some shit.
Right, and he just kept like hitting him, right?
Yeah. Like,
it was already, even after he was knocked out.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like, that's like so much aggression. Like, if somebody's already passed out from you, like, giving them like hard blows to the head, like, I would be like, holy shit, I should stop, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, they're unconscious. Like, that's the end of that.
I mean, like, people get so pissed off sometimes or whatever. You just, I don't know.
It's like so bad. Like, I would feel like he would be in prison, but I don't think he was even charged, right?
A lot of that. No, I don't know what happened. I don't think he got in any trouble, to be honest with you.
Well,
the problem. Oh shit! I lost what I was going to say. I think the problem was though is that he shouldn't have done that. Like because he apologized and the guy was like, "Oh, it's okay," you know what I mean? And like that's what I was going to say. Like he was fucking.
He was doing a work on somebody that wasn't a wrestler.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it took a turn. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Well, no, I watched the video. He like thought he was a wrestler. He took a can or something and walked up to him and went like crushed it in his own hand, but like made it look like it was on his head, and it caught him off guard or whatever. He was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And like literally, like he was like the wrestling guy was like, "Sorry, man, I'm sorry or whatever." And he was like, "Okay, it's okay or whatever." But while he was sitting there watching that match, like his chat was like fucking egging him on, going, "You're a fucking pussy or whatever. You fucking bitched out and shit. You fucking little bitch ass motherfucker. You let him apologize to you, pussy, whatever." And like he was like, "No, fuck that. I'll show you." He literally says, "No, fuck that. Watch this. I'll show you guys." And he goes in
Wow.
there and just starts fucking him up. But yeah, still like, yeah, I don't know, man. Stupid. Like if you like, say, yeah, no problem, you don't like fucking go and like go back and have a problem, you know what I'm saying? I know that's some pussy ass shit if you ask me. Not the other way around.
right. And Apollon was saying that one wrestler told him to give him a receipt.
Yeah, oh yeah, yep, he did.
That was
He
the whole big thing. I remember that. You're right, Apollon.
did say that.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah, but like not fucking knock him out and then continue to beat his face in until he like had his teeth knocked out and his like eye socket replaced with fucking titanium eye socket and all whatever the fuck happened to him. Like not like that. Like maybe give him a little bump like he did, like for real or whatever, and then be done with it. Not
I
like
feel like there would be like some kind of moral code, right? They should all have.
yeah.
Right?
Oh man. I don't care.
I don't know.
I'm not a
I feel like there should be a moral compass that everybody has, but I feel like as a wrestler, you know what I mean? There's certain things and certain ways that you go about things as a professional, and certain ways that you go about as like a shady
right. That's why you gotta
jobber, right? And that's all
Yes.
I'm saying. I'm just saying that there's a difference.
Yeah, you gotta watch who you work with, I guess, and like who you hire.
Yeah.
And
Right,
Yeah, because
exactly.
you're trusting the other person with your body, and that's that whole thing. You got to have that trust between each other to know that I'm going to put my body on the line, and you're going to put your body on the line, and we're going to take care of each other to make sure that we're going to do our best to our abilities for each one of us not to get hurt.
and like
Right.
I mean,
And I feel like a professional wrestler has restraint. You know what I mean? So like, if you were that upset, you'd be able to restrain yourself because you're professional.
Yeah, it could be right.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I've never. I don't know. I've watched enough wrestling to know that who's professional and who's kind of not, I guess. I'm not saying like the style of wrestling or who's bad or who's what. I'm talking about like I guess body like awareness, like movement in like the ring or whatever is what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
What have you noticed?
Well, like the matches that are really fast, it's usually like two good wrestlers that are like really athletic or you know what I mean, like can move around the ring really, really well or bounce off the ropes really well or
like Matt Cross.
Yeah, shit like that. But like people that necessarily like I don't know are like just maybe on one thing and that's their thing and they just come in and do that thing. It's not. I don't know.
I know what you're saying.
I'm not a professional wrestler, so I really have no room to talk. But I do know what I like to see and what when I see something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like anybody else, I guess. And I'm not trying to be like picky or that I'm like certain wrestlers or whatever. And I'm not even talking about JCW. I'm talking about like any kind of wrestling that I've watched like in the past and like newer wrestling now. So, you know what I mean? Like if it's two dudes in like tight shorts and they're like, "Hey, we're the wrestling twins," and then they got two other tight dudes in wrestling shorts and like, "Hey, we're the wrestling twins too." Like, and that's all they got. I don't really want to watch that.
I want to ask you a JCW question, both of you. Okay. Who do you think is the best up and coming JCW wrestler? Like someone that's like not been around forever. You know what I mean? Like someone like, do you think it's someone like Stephen Flo, or do you think it's someone like the Disco Ray guy, or do you think it's someone like, I don't know who else I could say, but you know what I mean? Like not like, I'm not talking about like the legends, the ones that have been there all along. I'm talking about like newer people.
Obviously, like Cocaine and Stephen Flo, and like I don't know, Caleb Conley's fun to watch. He's a really good wrestler.
Yeah, first one I'd have to say is PCO. I mean, he's a beast.
And he is very big. We saw him in person, and he's big.
He's a fucking old man too.
But it's weird. It's weird. I was telling Cyborg that like, I know he's super old, right? But like the mask he wears, it just takes the whole age off of him because he's just really stocky. Like he's like super big frame, like and just like a monster, like just like throws him around. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, I wish he was in the Monster Corporation. I feel like he could just like throw people around like Congo and like Mr. Happy and like, what's the guy's name? Beastman? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Beastman.
I mean, there's a wrestler that I wish that would come to JCW. He's I guess I'm gonna say he's my friend. He does talk to me once in a while, and like I have bought merch off him and shit, and he's like, we talk that way. But Large Humongous,
oh,
like I really would love to see him in JCW. He does like street like brawl wrestling in like LA or something, and he has had matches with Luigi Primo and Facade and someone else who I just saw recently. Maybe it was Hallie J or something was there.
Yeah, Virginia was just saying that Hollywood Haley J is pretty awesome.
But
I watched her get smacked a bunch of times on that power smacking thing.
I'm gonna keep saying it because Jay may be watching someday. Joe, if you're watching this, bro, check out Large Humongous. I mean, you might not like him. I don't know.
There you go.
So, but maybe if you do, I really like that guy. That dude's fucking. He's a good guy. He's funny. He's got his own merch. Like, he's got his own merch company and shit. I don't know. I'm playing favoritism, okay? Sorry. But his whole like gimmick, there used to be like, it's like the Mad Max character, and it wasn't Lard, it was Lord Humongous in the like, WWF, like in the 80s or something like that. I don't know. I'm no wrestling historian, but yeah. I don't know, man. It's good shit. Dude's fucking cool. But I don't know. He may come to JCW because I've seen him working with like so many JCW wrestlers. I don't know. He might get that. Strange doesn't want it though.
What did you say?
You don't want.
There's a dog barking right out the window from me.
You wrote a letter saying you don't want him here. You don't want him in JCW.
That's
I do want him in JCW. I thought he was.
I'm writing the letter, Bob.
Right? I thought he was cool. For some reason, when you said it, I was thinking of somebody else, and then I muted myself, and I literally said out loud, I was like, that's not who he's talking about. I was thinking of the guy that we saw at the grocery store, because we live in Michigan. We see all the cool people here. But what's that guy's name? And he gets kicked in his nutsack all the time. What's his name?
You're talking
Gucci Berry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gucci Berry.
Yep. I saw Gucci Berry at a Kroger grocery store, and
someone-
he was like getting into his car, which was parked in the handicap spot, probably because he gets kicked in the nuts all the time.
Right.
It's my guess.
Got a little wheelchair that he walks in front.
Yeah, he did actually.
He did. He was in one of those motorized ones that you go around the grocery store.
So I don't know why I can't find a picture of the actual large humongous. Maybe I'm spelling his last name wrong.
Yeah, you know what? Virginia Woolf, I think everybody should bring that into what do you call that? What do you call that?
Oh, I can find him on Instagram though. Duh.
What do you call that when you speak it forward? I don't know.
Speak it forward.
I would love to be a wrestling manager, but from what I've been told from the wrestlers that I personally know, they told me that you have to like go to like you have to like know basic wrestling stuff. So you have to like go to wrestling school. I'm like, man, I go to wrestling school for that. I don't want to wrestle. I just want to like do promos and like walk out with them, talk shit to the other people, and like be like Barnabas and like cheer them on and shit, and like tell them what to do. That's what I would want to do.
Can I share this?
I'd love to work for JCW. Go ahead. What?
Can I share this?
What is it?
It's the large humongous and Luigi Primo.
Yeah, you might as well, so they know who you're talking about. Should make it big though.
Probably should mute that music. But
I don't know. That sounded like old 80s
shit.
punk
Right, I don't
music.
want to get
Something
I don't want to get. But that's him.
right there with the mask on. He looks scary, like a Rob Zombie movie character or something with like flesh on his face, like a leather face. Like, oh, okay.
But yeah, you get the gist. He's cool. He's a cool dude. He'd be great if he
looks
made
gross.
a cameo one day.
It looks super gross.
He said, yeah, he is super gross, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Chris Lowe, did you see JCW when they went to London? They were just in London. Some of them were. I thought Jasmine was there, right? Jasmine St. Clair.
She was over there, but I don't know why. I didn't ask
I thought
her.
it was for wrestling.
Oh, I forgot I talked. Yeah, I should tell Virginia Woolf if he's still in here. Yeah, I talked to her a lot too.
Yeah. Virginia Woolf.
Not
Jasmine St. Clair, you guys. Jasmine
only
St. Clair.
wrestling.
I want to give her a shout out. Jasmine St. Clair does have a podcast. It's called Crazy Train Podcast. Crazy with the K. But the thing is, Crazy Train Podcast is probably like on like right fucking now on Mondays. So that's why you guys don't know about it or like get to watch her, because you guys are over here watching us. So like I encourage you to watch her like after you watch us, because she's pretty cool and she has a good podcast. She's like she's not fake. She's pretty cool.
I believe Cocaine was on her podcast tonight.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'll probably go back and watch it when I go to sleep or whatever. When I cuddle up and smoke some weed with my clown, and my cat.
Yeah, that's me. With a clown and a cat. And we'll watch Cocaine on Jasmine St. Clair. That sounds like a very loaded
loaded night.
Fucked up sentence.
You know what I mean?
I'll be cuddling with myself.
Damn, I'm so jealous. I'm getting.
You know, that's really cute, EC. I think that's super cute. Where did she get that made? You'll have to tell me. You'll have to like message it to me.
Yeah. Look,
Hey, Cyborg.
it's double-sided. So when
Should've-
whoa,
next time, see if I ever get a pillow made like that, I'm gonna get my backside taken too. A picture. You know what I'm saying? To get back in front. So when you turn around, there's my butt on the other side. You know.
Right.
It's a good idea. I mean, if you want it to look correct, and all that.
Yeah.
So next Monday is Meatball Mamas, and it is on Monday next week. If any of you are headed down to JCW and you're coming from the Indiana area, get a hold of Flascat and Apollynand because they're looking for a ride because their car sucks, Apollynand said. So help them out if you could help them out and bring them on down to JCW because we would love to see them. And anybody else who's going there, we would love to see you. Following weekend, EC and Flascat would love to see you guys at Juggalo Ohio. Please don't hesitate at any of these events to come up and say hello. Please don't hesitate to say hi to us. We're very approachable.
Do you agree that you smoke? Do you agree that you smoke?
I do smoke. I'm just saying. We've been on for 2 hours and 11 minutes. I can't ask for any more of your time. It's my birthday in an hour and a half. So let me get the fuck out of here. And EC, I hope you had a good time tonight, and I hope to
always love y'all. Like always, I'm always appreciative of y'all having me, here on the stream with y'all because y'all make it so awesome. I always have a great time being on here with y'all. When I'm not on here, I miss it, but I understand that Meatball Mamas gotta have it.
Oh,
So
wow, man.
like always, spread love and positivity, support the fam, and if y'all see me at JO4, make sure that y'all come up, say what's up, get a hug, and get some stickers, and I'll have some CDs for sale also. So be on the lookout. Love y'all, and smoke.
Love y'all. See ya. Happy 3/16, Steve Austin.
Happy St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
What?
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.